Hello, welcome. What is good, everybody? Tone here, and we are picking up where we left off in this invisible ink run that is coming quickly to a close. We are on the second to last mission that we're going to get to play here. Let's jump right into where we left off.
We need to keep moving. If the corpse get a fix on our location, we won't last long in a direct fight. Keep up the hit and run, and we might just get through this. Operator, choose your next target carefully. This is our last opportunity to prepare for our final stand.
Alright, we're down to 662 credits. That's after spending at least 5,000 credits on the previous mission, where we went to a specialized nanofab facility and really geared up with the haul we pulled in on the previous missions. So that means we have a little bit of party management to do here, which hasn't really been a big part of this game for us to date, but is necessary now. And I was also getting Banks. I want to get her up to speed level 4, and she's going to use the cloaking rig and the stim 3 here. This cloaking rig is perhaps something I might sell, depending on how much gear I want her to carry. I also have 2 tier 2 neural disruptors. Banks gets an additional +1 armor piercing on hers. Shalem is holding the other one. Wonder if I should give that to International. So she can have an armor piercing 1 item. Because Shalem, with all his ranged weapons, gets +2 armor piercing to everything, and he has this drilling dart, which is a level 1 armor piercing, so he's going to be able to deal with armored guards quite well. What do you have, monster? The camera canister. Throw into place, gives 360 vision, and an area can be recovered. For 240, that seems like not a terrible thing to maybe bring into the final mission and just throw it out to use. I feel like having vision on certain areas could be valuable there. I could sell something and get Banks to speed 4 right now. Well, I guess the obvious first question is, do I need a 4th neural disruptor? And the question would be whether I want that for Banks, so that when she uses her stim, that she can use 2 neural disruptors on the same turn. The stim is on a 4-turn cooldown, while the neural disruptors are on a 3-turn cooldown, so she could almost use the stim as often as the neural disruptors. I can only store 4 items. What happens if I bought this and had 5 items here and I clicked close? Would it force me to sell something? So I guess the other question is, do I want the both cloaking rigs for Banks as well? This only lasts for 4 tiles of movement and has a 10-turn cooldown. This one has an 8-turn cooldown. I think I'd rather have 2 cloaking rigs than 2 neural disruptors, actually. What's interesting though is now I have this thing that gives me 6 AP when I knock out an enemy with a melee attack. She starts with what, 8 at speed 4, 12 AP. If she uses the stim and knocks out 2 guards, she would get 8 more from AP from the stim, and then 12 more from the 2 knockouts. She could have like 30 something AP in a turn, which is kind of crazy. She could run across the entire level. I don't really want to have to make this decision yet. Flash grenade temporarily stuns guards in an area. This probably puts all the guards on alert, which I think means that this is going to be something that's like a last resort. Like when we're in a situation where there's like all the guards are ganged up on one person and like there's no way to getting them out, like this probably becomes useful there. I wonder if this affects our characters. I imagine it should. Although I don't know what stunning our characters would be, so maybe it's a thing where like our characters need to cover our eyes or something if they use that. The hand cannon could potentially be sold if I'm going to go with the drilling dart. How much does that go for? 450.
I need a quick decision. This thing's hot.
I feel like I should sell something just to get this 4th speed point and get Banks up and running. I could probably sell this other paralyzer, although I kind of wanted to throw that on like International or something. The econ chip will get sold after this mission, but I think I'm going to hold it for this mission. I still like the Buster chip. I think the charge packs are going to be important. The flash grenade and the neural disruptor do seem like the most expendable things. What realistically does a kit for Banks going the final mission look like? Stim, neural disruptor, custom paralyzer, cloaking rig. That's 4 items. And then I could bring secondary paralyzers, neural disruptors, and cloaking rigs. Actually, maybe this cloaking rig goes to International. Having 2 people able to cloak would be pretty good. Even though she's not going to take it this mission. Okay, so I'm definitely going to hold that. I won't sell that. There's some tough choices. I think the neural disruptor might be the thing to go. I don't know how much knocking guards out on the last level I'm going to be doing to like try and double up on turns with that. And it doesn't have any AP on it except for her augment.
Holding this thing for a client. Real motivated.
How much did the charge pack sell for? 200? They're too valuable. I actually kind of want to buy another one of them already. The hand cannon kills. I'm gonna sell the hand cannon, I think. I was holding it because it's like 3 ammo, but I think the drilling dart is just so much better. Unless, I don't know, maybe on the last mission, just leaving a trail of bodies so they don't get back up isn't that bad, even if it raises the alert. Tempted just throw the cloaking rig onto International right now and let her run the mission unencumbered. Someone's gonna have to be encumbered if I don't sell anything. I think the flash grenade is gonna be the odd man out here, even though I see the value in it. My slots are so tight
I've got something you might
that I
be
think
interested
having
in. I need a quick I'll find a good home for this.
a one-use item might not be what we want here. Does Shalem even need the neural disruptor when I have two other people that can use neural disruptors and he has the gun? Maybe that's what I should be doing, is selling his neural disruptor. I figured it's nice to have something with quote-unquote like infinite ammo for him, but I have two other people that can use neural disruptors. Maybe I just have him paired off with someone else so he doesn't actually have to use his. He did use one last mission though. I'm gonna go into the next mission with this loadout. Kind of goofy. I guess I need to buy this now. Which means you should definitely get the stem. Alright, no one has room for gear, but let's run with this. Alright, and where do we want to go with our final mission? Getting more credits. I could boost like speed and strength on some of our guys, which is always going to be quite valuable. I think going here to the security dispatch and getting one more like nice item could be a good idea. Or we can go and get another augment. We can get augment international or give Shalem an extra slot and augment. Because there'll be 2 free augments or augment slots there. Could be valuable. Considering that I'm already preloaded up on items, maybe getting another item isn't that important. I could get like a really nice like item to upgrade one of these with though. I'm gonna go for the item. I think it's a little risky doing this on our last mission because we might get something that's not useful for our party, whereas if you get something that's not currently useful for your party, you can kind of build around it later. But I think maybe getting something good here would be nice.
This is a regional security.
I wouldn't mind finding a neural disruptor with 2 armor piercing so Banks can break 3 armor piercing. I feel like that's a bit of a break point. Alright, locate the guard office and get out alive. Alright, well there is a lot of stuff around. Oh, Shalem's talking. You wear your politics on your sleeve. That puts you at a tactical disadvantage. International. It's worth it. Global revolution is the most important issue facing the world today. That's cool. We got some inter-party banter. It's not just one person talking to themselves. Alright. There's a lot of stuff here. Just picked up on our ranged hacking. Another nanofab. Could find an augment there. Which kind of wants me to get International over there, which probably this door might wrap around. Could go through this room as well. Although I was thinking about grabbing this console remotely and then going in here and using an econ chip on this console. Alright, I'm gonna have Banks peek through here. This looks like a camera. Peek around the corner. It is. Actually a camera that we can completely avoid. What is this? A demon database. For 2 firewalls, that's pretty good value to know what all the demons are on the whole level. Alright, so yeah, let's pull this. Econ chip this. I'm gonna go ambush on the door. You go here, because that should be cover if anyone comes in the door. I forgot to shut this door. And I immediately do have Shalem. I want him to go just at least investigate this room. I could do with the camera. That might not even be necessary. So it probably is good that I have the neural disruptor on him because I want to investigate this room. Okay, so this does go out for a bit. Where does that leave us with what should I hack here? There's a lot of cameras. I'll be using my buster chip on this next turn. Looks like there's a safe spot with the camera. From the camera, if I walk up the side here. That'd probably be good value for the buster chip on that. It's hard to use the buster chip on cameras. The safe would be a good use for it. I could EMP the safe though if there's other good targets for that. I think I want this camera. That's the only thing I want right away actually. Let's just hack that then. What do we have there? A guard? I don't need to observe you. I'm just gonna go here onto ambush. Although I may as well because I have the extra AP. Okay, you're going that way. Alright, I think I'm good with this turn. There's 2 guards kind of patrolling the same area oppositely over here.
Detected an ECCM signal. There must be one of the FTM's powerful scanning devices in the complex. It'll detect your team's location each alarm level. Make sure to shut it down.
Okay, so this scanner, and we ran into this on the previous mission, that's an FTM thing. Good to know. Okay, and they like these guards with the firewall armor. I don't think any guards walked into this room, but that might not be true. What's going on over here? This map is feeling big. I have doors that go this way, here, here. don't know if anyone would come through this door, so Shalem should probably just stand where he is. Although this filing cabinet might be a full height object. So he might be safe on this tile, even though he's not able to like duck directly against it. It might just block vision. I'll leave him here though. Another console out here. Safe in here. So I could use my EMP to open up 2 safes. Oh, should you look through this door? If you do, then you won't have cover if someone walks in through here. I think I should play it safe and just duck here. Oops. It seems like I do want to find that radar dish thing. Does it just send 1 guard to 1 person on my party? Actually not terrible. It'd be nice to find that and use the EMP on that, plus some safes if I could get to it. I think... I was gonna say this is where we end our turn, but I do have a firewall to break. For free. Probably this. I think Shalem should investigate this. Okay, this looks like... this is like a special kind of room. That's probably where our target is. We have a patrolling guard in there, and this guard's patrolling. Right. Let's not mess with that too much yet. Yeah, I'll peek in here. Oh, this is another room like that. So maybe... okay. This laser was blocking the target on the last mission of this type we did, the storage locker. That might be where what's going on in here. This looks like one of those detention rooms where there was a courier we were able to rescue for extra credits. So maybe that's what's going on up here. You can see there's like a one-way glass kind of thing. Now what's nice about this is it looks like I could maybe have an EMP to shut down safe, this grid, and the storage locker that's back here, which would be like really nice. But I do think I want to hack this camera now. Maybe this is different. Alright, well it looks like it's safe enough for you to walk in here. Okay, scanning EMP, or AMP. It does seem like there's a juicy EMP in here between 3 safes and this thing, and then shutting on this grid so we can get through it. So I want to get Banks into that room. These rooms probably connect. So Shaylin probably can come up here soon. So your econ chip is on a 2-turn cooldown. I think we just grab this. So we just want you to get out of the way for the moment. Actually, maybe I should pull you back to grab this safe. I could trigger this firewall. It stores extra credits behind higher firewalls. And then just break them with the EMP to get those extra credits. It's only 10% though. Which this might have 500 in, so that's 50. It seems not worth it for the extra firewalls, because I think it will add extra firewalls to other safes that I might want to break normally. There's a 4th safe. This could be a really juicy EMP. Oops. Let's see, I need to move southeast 3 tiles to get the scanning AMP in it. Which would mean it'll miss this safe. I think if I move left 1 and down 2 tiles, I might get everything though. Except for possibly this. Let's see. Yeah, I can see there's 1 more extra tile on the exact line that I'm on. Is this thing in it? Let's see. Juicy. Now, do I want to hack this to trip the Felix thing? And get 10% extra on 3 safes? Probably going to be 200 to 300. I'm guessing 250-ish extra credits. It's almost like hacking a safe in its own right. I'm not too concerned about that though. Let's just use the EMP. I can still change my mind by the end of the turn too. I think you can just stand here. I don't think there's any risk of someone coming through this door. No reason to risk it. I feel like I take big risks sometimes with like unknown guard paths just to save like 1 AP. You probably want to stand tight to loot these safes next turn and not get too far away. Although I'm really tempted to at least look through this door. I could use her stim just to like pull a heist next turn. I think I'm gonna look through this door. I'm too curious. Ooh, 5-power console. Okay. One turn left on her econ chip. This is 500 credits from this console to use the econ chip on that. Okay, so I think you have to go back in here. This might be a dead end, though. I want you to go to this console. Banks can make it back there, so let's go.
Good job, operator. At least you won't need to worry about that one anymore.
Oh, is that the only one on this mission? There's not a objective track marker for 2 of them. This was a security level 3 mission when the other one was level 4. Kind of want to drop this. This is going to be -1 AP for the rest of the mission. Drop it somewhere more convenient at the very least. These were some big safes. Maybe it would have been worth it to grab that 10%. Oh well. I don't think any guards were ever walking in this room, so I should be okay. I think you're going to get ready to come back out this way. Here, drop this thing. I think it only checks encumbrance at the start of the turn. So, no, that can't be right. I can't just drop an item at the end of every turn and pick it up at the start of every turn to avoid encumbrance, can I? Guess we'll find out. Alright, you're going to explore down here, I guess. Now that we have credits, we definitely want to check out this. Net downlink. Agent gains 2 AP every time we break a firewall, max 6. I wouldn't mind getting this on International, because she has the extra slots. And that's probably going to be at least 2 extra AP on most turns. Oh, what is this? Biogenic dart. A small bioreactor charges as dart launcher after every use. Do not open, contains no user serviceable parts. It's on a 7-turn cooldown. Armor piercing 2, knocks a guard out for 2 turns. So a ranged weapon with good armor piercing. That doesn't use ammo. And doesn't kill. It's honestly tempting to like straight out the hand cannon for that. This thing has 1200 credits though. Seven-turn cooldown I think might be the deal breaker on this. Although honestly, the weapons with ammo, I try not to use that often anyways. But when shit hits the fan, it is nice to just be able to use these like every turn. Charge, I should probably grab, I have 2 charge packs already. The better EMP, another stim. Double stims on banks would be wild. I think I'm gonna hold our money for now though. I have a feeling our exit's gonna be over here. I have 9 AP. Pick this up. Okay, so becoming encumbered removes an AP from you immediately. Oh, there's the exit. No strings attached. Okay. And we're thinking that this is probably where the goal is. It could be back here. $500 credits, let's go. Alright, let's have Banks investigate over here for the moment, I guess. Rebooting, by the way. There's no cameras or anything, okay. Our goal could be back here. So there's a camera drone and 2 guards over here. This room is nasty. Tempted to turn on the cloaking rig next turn and investigate it though. The stim pack gives us a lot of value at the cloaking rig. Actually, so does her predictive brawling if she knocks someone out before turning on the cloaking rig. Since it's turn-based, if I have a ton of AP on a turn, I could really run around. So I might investigate this room with Banks next turn. Now, they shouldn't come through that door, so I'll go on ambush just in case, but I'm gonna sit here just so I can have maximum AP. I'm gonna check some patrol pads while I'm able to. But it seems like we're going to want to hit this area and then go to the exit, which should be a pretty clean getaway.
Alarm level 1. Additional cameras activated. Don't let them see you.
Alright, well I think this door needs to get shut before Banks opens this door. Alright, let's go. Oh, they're gonna see the door. They won't see this door. If I go down here, cloak. Yeah, there's like nothing going on here. So I can ignore this super dangerous room altogether. I can steal from all these people. Maybe. Let's see, I have 4 AP. I could get 8 more. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wouldn't get out with that 8. Maybe if I took this door, but that's not a good idea. I probably shouldn't use the stim pack and try stealing from these people. We actually got a ton of credits from this mission already. I think we just cut our losses and leave this room. I guess I could have hacked this drone instead of sneaking in here with my cloaking rig. That might have been better because I feel like I have a lot of power to use on this floor. Maybe that'll change once I get in here. I'm going to ambush just in case. For the same reason, I'll leave you in here. I guess I should let Shalem knock out this guard. You won't get into position to be able to do that with this turn with the AP you have. So you just sit tight here. Oh shoot, that was one of the extra cameras. I did not even notice. Good thing I was in good positions. I think I have to hack. Actually, you're still stealth, aren't you? Cloaked? That way you have a white outline? This is a 2-turn thing, right? Yeah. It doesn't help International get through, though. Okay, this is actually a really cheap camera to hack. Oh, you're still carrying the valuable tech. It's probably fine. Should have maybe given it to Banks, because she has more AP. I think we let you take out this guard. That's it for this turn. I think passing that to Banks means both of us got -1 AP for this level, but that's fine for now. I'm gonna drop that here. I'll walk over here and paralyze this guy. With 2 AP, probably just leave him pinned. Oh, I think there's 2 patrols in here. This is an elite enforcer. It says captain. This says security guard. I think these are the guys that throw out like those little drones that can detect you behind cover and stuff when they're hunting for you. Oh, I have a free hack. I might have forgot to use that last turn too. There's not much for me to use it on, honestly. May as well just spend it. Okay, there's the target. It's the W2 grid. That's what this is for. Okay, I thought we were looking at that before. We're at 1 turn with the EMP pack, though. I think I might just set it off here so it unlocks the vault inside as well. This guy was from this room, so I think Shalem... Oh, you don't have your Neural Disruptor on cooldown. I think we don't walk into this room yet. I mean, Shalem could probably just hide here if we want to get close. Or maybe let Banks hide here so she can place the thing next turn. Or, not Banks, International. Should be hidden there. I keep this guy. He's pinned for 5 turns. I think I'd rather have... Honestly, I'd probably have just moved her here, though. So just dragging you. At the basically net cost of 1 AP. It seems good to keep you pinned. Alright, what is this? Console database. I don't think we need that right now. Pretty sure you have most of this level pretty well explored at the moment. We won't need that. Guess you can go into ambush in case you need to, but I don't think you will. Okay, how do we want to do this? I think Banks will take this guy out. Blowfish program. That is +3 security level. Pretty high. Looks like if I use my stim, I can actually get in here. You can actually go through this whole room without this camera seeing us, which is interesting. Or not. Oh. Guess I should have just hacked the dumb camera. This is hidden, but the tile in the doorway isn't. It's okay, I think I'm gonna just do the same thing. I'm gonna use the stem. Oh, I got my brawling AP. forgot about that. I should let her do more of the knocking people out. I don't want to hack this thing while she's in here with all this AP. Paradox stops incognito from hacking temporarily. Is that always on these? I feel like that might have been on the last one we saw too. Prime the EMP and get in there. And I want you to get into this room. I almost ran through that camera again. Alright, I have 13 power. There's a 3 base console there and a 1 base here. I'm probably going to be able to use the econ chip on one of these. Probably not both, but possibly both. So I want to trigger the blowfish. The next one is guard patrols increase, which can come from here and here. I'm going to hack this safe. I'm going to do it this turn. It's going to be 4 firewall breaks and the blowfish increase. I think I will be well out of here by the time whoever gets summoned arrives, honestly. You may as well keep this guy pinned while you're in here. I think I will. Trigger the blowfish. Oh, it's only 2. I guess it's random. The last couple of times it's been 3. That probably wasn't worth that many credits, but whatever. Guess I'm gonna keep you pinned as well. Think we're good here? The EMP disables heart rate monitors, which is pretty strong too. If you can take out a few guards and then kill them lethally. Alright, do we have...
Look at this, operator.
Yeah, another one of these dudes.
Interrogation.
Try to rescue this guy this time.
Polnet shows this courier is a missing persons report. His contractor has a reward for
This
intact
courier?
data recovery. Feel like being a good Samaritan, operator?
Oh, and I need Banks to open this, unless... No, the captain didn't have a security thing. That's annoying, but she can get there, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna have to run through this camera again, which is going to draw a guard to me. Unless I hack it, which I can do. That'll be all my hacking power unless I pull one of these consoles. But I might not need any more for the rest of the run. So maybe I'll just do this. So I was going to want to get Banks or International in here to econ chip this console anyways. You're down to 0 AP though.
You found the secure lockbox. Time to open it up.
So International actually can't go in there. Kind of annoying. Oh, the courier can't sprint. That's annoying. They're low AP, so I thought that might be a useful thing for them to be able to do. What do I want to do with you then? International? Guess I'll let Banks steal from the locker next turn. Maybe you just get closer to this console so you can use your econ chip. Okay, what's gonna happen when I break into this? Let's see. Some credits and the flurry gun. Infinite ammo, can only be fired for 1 turn per mission. Still consumes an agent's attack. Lethal damage. Armor piercing 2. It uses power. Can only be used once per mission. Armor piercing 2. This doesn't seem very good for the setup I have, because I have really good armor piercing on my ranged weapon guy. I mean, I guess this is a useful one-time use that, like, Banks or International can carry. I have a feeling I'm going to end up selling that, though.
The item was resting on a pressure plate, and they know it's been moved. Guards are coming your way.
This door is going to be annoying that it's open if there's guards coming. Closest guards are over here, though. I think it's going to take them a while to get here. This guard wakes up next turn. This courier is going to be a pain to get out of here. I guess I can sit on all the guards if I'm just going to be waiting for the courier anyways. There's a regular old security guard over there. We got like 3,000 credits this mission already? Okay, the courier is our big bottleneck now. Just shut this door. May as well bring that home. Pin this guy. I mean, these guys almost move as fast dragging bodies as the courier moves. Normally. So I feel like I just keep dragging these guys for the time being. Until the courier gets near the exit. This corridor could get dicey depending on how fast these guards get here. I have a free hack again. So I'll hack the security guard, in case I end up needing that. There's a guy in here. Can I get everyone out by the next turn? Or do I set up to knock out this guard? Also, International, how is your econ chip doing? 2 turns? I wouldn't mind hacking this console. Okay. Should I hide this guard? Honestly, if I can get everyone into this room, I feel like I can, but they'll be like clumped at the door. Then maybe having this guard get spotted isn't a bad thing because they're going to investigate this guard instead of patrolling, which might randomly bring them here. They're going to this location though. I bet you... I wonder if Banks could just hide back here while the guards funnel into this room, and then everyone else gets into here, and then she sneaks out through here. She has cloaking and all that good stuff. And then maybe the guards never end up seeing us. That might even give me an opportunity to actually steal from those guards. Okay, well, this guy needs to get out of the doorway. I don't think I have enough room to get everyone in here. Yeah, like everyone can only fit on these, reach these front 2 tiles. That means we need to take out the guard that's going to come in here. But I'm hoping it's just one guard. Get you out of sight. This guard's gonna wake up next turn. This is a bit of a scary turn, but these guys are behind cover. I think Banks will take out the guard that comes in here. Hopefully he doesn't have more than 2 armor. I could use my stim to go in there and knock him out right now. Between that and her predictive brawling AP, she could probably knock him out, pull him behind cover, and get back out here. So my concern is the guard opens the door, we take him out, but then another guard comes in and can see in here. But I guess if this door is open, then my guys will be in cover. I think we're good. So the big concern will be if the guard is armored, which I don't think he will be. I think this was the only armored guard. I have my free hack again, but nothing worth spending it on. Oh, I could use a ping. I distract the guards and pull them into this room. That's what I should do. And also, Banks has AP, so you can peek in here. Should I try to draw the guards out here somewhere? Maybe that's what I do. Let's try the ping. I don't know where he's standing. Probably on one of these tiles. He must be over here because this is hidden. We can't be over here. He could be on this side of it too. I think a ping like this would be like really efficient. I should get him. Yeah, there he was. Too bad I didn't know where he was, so I didn't want to be more greedy with the location of this ping in case I missed him. This guy did have 3 AP too. It's a good thing I did that. Pulling him into this other room would have been really clutch.
Must be jumping tonight.
Oh, he's gonna walk all the way back out here. I guess because that's where he got knocked out. That's perfect. Okay, your econ chip's still on cooldown. Is this the courier? You need to get out of his way. I wanted you to buy something from here. Yeah, you can use the net downlink. I have a lot of credits. You just like upgrade my EMP pack. 7 tile EMP is kind of sick. I'm gonna do that. I can sell the econ chip. I'm gonna do that after the mission though, because I can get one more use out of it. I think I should buy a charge pack though. I have 2 charge packs already. I don't know how much I'm realistically going to carry, but I don't know. I feel like I should grab one. So I could just go wild with the drilling dart if I get more charge packs. I just don't know who's going to carry them all. Carrying one for the good cloaking rig isn't a bad idea either. I could sell the flurry gun right here. Too late. Let's grab the charge pack. I don't think I'm going to regret it.
I must be jumpy tonight. Grenade out. What happened?
Did that guy have a flash grenade? Did I never try stealing from him? That's 300 credits right there. You're done with this, right? wonder. So I guess flash grenades will do something against the player. I just don't know what. Kind of like the aspect of this game where you can leave like false distractions for the guards. If I leave a body over here, then it kind of wastes a turn from the guards. Alright, can I get out this turn? Crowded elevator. I guess if you have 4 people in your party, it makes getting out of here with a courier really hard.
Good job, team. We should be able to stabilize him in the jet. I'm sure his contractor will be rather thankful.
That was an incredible mission. We didn't really get spotted at all. Really fortunate level layout for us. Most of the guards were in a part of the level that we didn't care about. 450 for the hostage recovery. Hardly worth it, really. 340 for the valuables. I said it was only 300. Maybe that was worth more in this level. Definitely don't mind leaving the hostage behind. It's not like we're getting like 1,000 credits for it. It was easy to get him out on that mission, but him only having 5 AP per turn, like, he really slows you down, so I could see leaving him behind on a lot of missions. Alright, we have a lot of credits here. So many resources. We got a lot of sick items, a lot of credits. I'm looking forward to going to this final mission here. That'll have to wait till next time. I'm going to definitely leave this here for now. So thank you guys once again so much for hanging out and watching, and I will see you guys next time. Do check out the links in the description below. You can find my Patreon there if you want to show some support for me and my work there. You can find the Discord down there if you want to join up. Otherwise, I am out. See you guys for the finale next time. Take it easy, everyone.